Hello Aries, how are you doing? Welcome into your love reading. Thank you for clicking onto the video. I'm going to be working with these decks today. We're going to be seeing what is going on between you and your person. We're also going to get the overall energy of your guys' connection as well. I'm going to be using these two decks at the end of the reading because I want to get the energy out and advice out from your spirit guides, which I'm now calling in, as well as an ancestor energy as well. So an ancestor is one of your passed on loved ones. It can be somebody that you know, but it can also be somebody from further back in your family. Let me just close this here so the lighting doesn't keep changing. Okay, and we are then going to get advice from him. This ancestor that I will call in, we'll try to get some more information on them, and they're trying to guide you to happiness. They're trying to bring you to a place where you're going to be like okay, you're going to be happy. So let's get in here and have a look and see. First of all, we are going to get the main energy out here, which is going to be what is going on between you and your person, the relationships energy. So let's have a look and see. Bring love into the situation. So something here wants to be healed. Something wants to be healed. Something wants to be repaired here. This is new moon in Aquarius, which I think we're moving into Aquarius at the end of January, just around about the end of January. So something here wants to be repaired. I feel like there could have been a bit of lack of love in a situation. This can even have been maybe you haven't been able to be with this person or spend time with this person, so there hasn't been that connection. But this looks to be like there's a shift happening with regards to love. You know what? Let's go with some more moonology. Let's have a look at your person's energy. Let's have a look at them and see currently right now what is going on here. What is happening in their energy, and then we're going to see yours as well. Let's have a look and see what is currently going on with this person. Yes, they want to come back. Oh, you got somebody from your past. A new start is coming. This is what's carrying in their energy right now. So I feel like that is why I bring love into a situation. This is somebody that you are currently not connecting with right now. So they are sort of out there on their own. They are thinking of reaching out to you and literally bringing love into the situation. I'm making sure the light is shining correctly. I'm trying to work out how is the best lighting here, but anyway, so let's have a look and see in your energy. Let's have a look and see for you what is going on in your energy right now. Let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, you have been alone. I feel honestly this is a very strong reading for somebody who would like to have a reconciliation, who may have been waiting for somebody to come back, who is kind of like out there going, will I hear from this person again? Are they going to come back into my life? Is this going to happen? This looks like a very strong reading for this to actually occur for you, because with a new start in coming and bring love into the situation, I feel like it is them coming back, which is what is going to bring back the love into the situation. So this is actually very, very nice. I like it. So let's see. Let me get these cards. I don't know why they don't want to go for me today, but it's okay. We're going to do this. Let's do this. Let's have a look and see. Let's get some clarifiers out for you. There we go. We're going to start off with their energy first, and then we're going to move over to yours, and we're going to see from your spirit guide what advice they want to give you, and then we're going to have a look and see from this ancestor that has come in what advice that they will give you. Let's move the cards out the way. Let's have a look and see what other energies are coming through with this person, please. Okay, they want 3 cards. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. Yeah, they want to come back and rebuild. So you've got a 10 of Pentacles coming in here. They want to come back in and rebuild. They still love you. Got a King of Cups, which is the muse of emotions. Let's have a look and see. And they want a new beginning. The cards are very straightforward. I told you that this person wants to come back to you. The new start is coming. Here is the Fool card. Even the way the cards are made up here, they want the stability back, or some kind of connection that they've had traffic with you in the past. This would be represented by this. So this is the energy of them wanting to join hands with you again, wanting to be in the same space as you again with the 10 of Pentacles. They do know that they love you, okay, and that's why they're bringing love into the situation. And with the Fool card, it is the same as a new start is coming. Let's see by you. I feel like you've been waiting for them. You've been waiting for them. What else? Let's see. You've got a Aquarius energy coming in here with new moon, and you've got Capricorn so far with the full moon in Capricorn. So let's see what else will come in here for you. Let's have a look. We've got a card, 2 cards that have fallen. Let's see what else will come through. What is in your energy? And then we're going to sort of read under this deck and see what we do not see coming. So let's have a look and see. One more card, please. Let's see for you. They said there's the card underneath. Okay, so we're going to read the energy under this deck and see what we do not see coming. Yeah, new beginning is coming. Got the Ace of Swords rocking up there. That is the new beginning that you're waiting for. The Ace of Swords is the energy of a victorious new start. Even though it doesn't mean there hasn't been difficulties, but it usually shows that these difficulties that have been there can be solved, can be overcome in some kind of way. Let's have a look and see. Hierophant energy. I like that. Taurus is coming up here, and the High Priestess. These are the counterpart energies of each other. So in the tarot deck, you would get, say, the Emperor and the Empress. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of or the Queen of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? The Hierophant is the counterpart of the High Priestess. So the Hierophant energy is a very wise energy. Usually, having learned from past mistakes, you've gained some kind of wisdom with regards to events happening in life. Okay, with the High Priestess coming in here, this is really nice. It does show the pain that you have been through. The High Priestess says, you know, difficult events have happened with the Hierophant, Taurus, right? So it indicates that through difficult times, through the experiences of life, you've gained the wisdom to understand things better. With the High Priestess, it's very similar. She's been to a very dark place, and she's had to develop her own spiritual gifts and develop her own intuition to be able to free herself from that. And because she is now a much how can I put this, a very different person than what she used to be. So I feel, yeah, as well with you, this especially because this card is these 2 cards are kind of like attached to it here. I feel like the experience that you've been through with this person has completely made you not the same person you were when you started out. So I will tell you one thing, with this person coming back in, because of the changes that have happened in you, this connection can change drastically in the direction that it was going before. It can be not in that same direction. Because, you know, if you've got 2 people coming towards each other, and they act the same way that they've always acted, or they're the same people, you will most probably get the same outcome. But if you have got somebody like I see on your side here that is really leveled up, has understood, has grown, the chances are that the outcome of this is going to be very different. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what we do not see coming under the deck here. The new beginning. After the death, after the ending, Scorpio's energy coming in here, there is going to be a rebirth. It is on their side. Let's see if I can, how low I can bring these cards. Let's see that what else we don't see coming. Yeah, is your counterparts, King and Queen of Emotions. They are both here, and this is them. I will say again, they do love you. They do still love you. And you know, it's funny, I think that with the High Priestess being there, I think you know they love you. I think you know they love you. I think you can feel it. I think you feel that they love you as well. You can intuitively maybe even feel, or you've been feeling like they're going to come back. You felt that energy. I feel like they're coming back. I feel like they're coming back. That is the High Priestess. Let's see what else we don't see coming. You got choices to make when they come in, and you must use your logic. I like it a lot. I'm going to get one more card out for the general energy of the relationship. So let's have a look and see. Nice, you're going to figure it out as you go along. So this is what I can see here. The 7 of Cups is going to come in when you receive contact from this person. So that's when you have these choices to make. That's when you have this new, now what do I do? How do we move forward? How do I figure this out? How do we move forward so that we don't end up back in the place that we were? Good news is, love it so much. You've got the Queen of Swords coming up here, which is, it is the equivalent of these kind of 2 energies. The Queen of Swords uses her intelligence, uses her wisdom, uses what she has learned in the past to figure out how to navigate the future. And with this energy, One of my kids is just walking in the room if you hear the door banging. With this energy as well, you are going to make these decisions not only from an emotionally based place, but also from a place of good old common sense. You're also trusting your intuition as well as you move forward. So now I want to see for you, what advice do your spirit guides have for you? And then we're going to get advice also as well from a passed on ancestor as well, passed on loved one. So let's have a look. Advice from spirit guides as you guys are moving forward. What is it that you would like to tell my beautiful Aries out there? Oh yes, I've got to need to tell you. With the Knight of Inspiration being the general energy of your guys' relationship, the joint energy, I would say that this means, the Knight of Inspiration is a card of inquiry. It's a card of, I need to understand something. It's a card of asking questions. And I think it usually indicates that when this night is a night of the knight that goes on these crusades, goes out there to learn how to become a man, learn how to understand life and himself, male or female energy. And it is you guys moving forward with each other. And as you're going along in this connection, you are going to figure out exactly how to navigate the problems when they come up. You don't have to have all the answers now when you see the Knight of Wands energy. What you do need to know is when problems do arise, you will figure it out as you are going along. Okay, so let's have a look and see, what do your spirit guides advise you as you are moving forward? Let's see, what will they say? They're letting you know that they know you've been in hermit mode, hermit energy. Okay, so here's your hermit card. They are aware that you've been alone, but at the same time, they're bringing this card back to these two energies here. So they're letting you know, we know you've been alone. It's been tough for you, but during this alone time, it was necessary for you to prepare yourself for the rebirth of this connection, because you couldn't be the same person you were. It would just end up the same way again. So with this, it is an energy. One of my kids keeps opening the door. What's going on? School holidays, so bear with me. With this energy, this time that you had apart from each other was actually a growth cycle for the both of you. And it is necessary to have this so that you can be successful in this connection moving forward. And look what they're showing. Oh, this is beautiful. You've literally got the 10 of materials and the 10 of cups. That is so beautiful. This is going to be a very successful reunion for the both of you. And they are acknowledging that they know you love this person. They know that you love them. They can see. You've got the Queen of Cups here, the Queen of Cups here, the King of Cups there. They do love you as well. I think when they were away from you, it was them figuring out what was important to them. It was them figuring out what they wanted out of life, and what they felt, what was important, where their feelings lied more than anything. So let's see now, ancestor, please come in for my Aries out there. There's going to be a lot of different kind of vibes coming through. Not every part of what I'm going to describe to you may resonate, because you've got a collective energy coming in. So let's have a look and see. Look and see what will come through for you. Ancestor, please come in and show us what you would like to say. Show us and advise us what you would like us to see. What the King of Swords coming up here. This is your ancestor's energy. Okay, let's see what else comes in here. The Four of Cups, they're telling you that this person is coming back in. The Page of Pentacles, they're telling you that they're coming back in. They're asking me to take one more card for you. And that's why. Because they're bringing up the Hierophant. Okay, so first of all, this person that is coming in here, possibly in your past, this person has been one of the most educated people in your family. But I will put it this way. For those of you who, this is a male energy, by the way. This is a man that's coming in. For those of you that, if you have a family member that you're thinking about, you do have photos of this person, but you may not have known them like a long time in your life. It's either somebody that you never met or somebody that you knew that passed when you were very young. This person, it's interesting even if they're not highly educated, they are very much highly self-educated. They might have loved reading. They were a person that needed to understand how things worked, and they loved to read. Very old school. This is not somebody who was going to be on the internet. They like to do things in a very old school way. Sometimes they just pushed out anything modern, anything new. So like in our times now, where there's so many new things coming out, they would have like literally gone crazy. They like to do things in the old-fashioned way. It's a very strong male energy. He is letting you know twice here that this person is coming back in, because he has the Four of Cups, and I think he's just a little bit concerned. Okay, he doesn't want you to get hurt again. That's what I can see. That is why he's bringing up the Hierophant. Okay, because I can see the Four of Cups. It usually indicates, there is this love offer coming. Be careful of the emotional implications of this love offer, because you did get hurt before, because that's why the tough cycle approaches is here. And they again, but what it is showing is that here's the Page of Pentacles, which is actually good. It's showing that this time this person's coming in with a little bit of more stability in mind than what he had before, or she had before. He's also letting you know that this person is keeping tabs on you as well. That he knows that. They keep tabs on you, maybe on social media, or they try to find out what you're up to, what you're doing. The main advice is coming through because he asked me to take out a last card, which is the Hierophant coming through again, another Taurus's energy. What I will tell you here is that he is going back to all that you have learned. So everything that you've experienced, everything that you have learned in the past, please fall back upon this and use this to your own benefit. You are not the same person, absolutely not the same person that you were when you first met this person. So what is going to happen now? You're not going to approach the situation the same anymore. One of the things that he is just saying is that please use this wisdom to make sure you lay out or sort of like put the rules out there. You know what I mean? Keep your boundaries really strong. Make sure that this person knows from the very beginning what it is you want from them, what it is you expect from them. Let them know. And also let them know that you will be willing to work on it with them. But they themselves must not repeat anything from the past as well. That's why the Four of Cups comes up there. They want you to make sure that you actually keep know what you want, know what you don't want, and make sure when this person shows any signs of falling back into old behavior that you know immediately you need to bring that to hand. Immediately you need to go, okay, that is what I'm not putting up with. This kind of behavior is not going to be for me. So if you want to move forward with me, you're going to have to level up, as I have as well. That is coming through very strongly from this ancestor of yours. For some of you guys, this person was self-employed, had a business of their own. That's why they kind of were very like intelligent, because they always had to figure things out on their own. And for somebody out there, this person was like working with their hands, like a plumber, for like that kind of business, like building or plumbing, working with their hands. Very strong energy, but very intelligent person. So they want to see you very stable. And that's quite interesting. If somebody out there, if this ancestor is somebody who was working like in the building industry, it's interesting that they brought up two cards here in this reading that shows the home and the house and those kinds of things as well. So there you go. Thank you so much for coming into the reading. If you want to catch another one, they will be out in about a day or two from now. I usually am trying to release them like every 3 days or so, so we can get a bit of an in-depth look at what is going on between you and the person that you are thinking about. Thank you so much for coming into this reading. I'm sending my love to you all out there. Bye.